Hi, I'm Sadie. Whether you're brand new to belly dance, a novice, or a professional, if applied and practiced, the exercises in this program will dramatically improve your technique and abilities. This video is comprised of 2 technique sections and 6 related drill sets. The technique portion of the video will break down the mechanics of the selected foundation and layering movements, while the design drills will help to build speed and dexterity. Each drill section will have 3 levels to challenge and aid in your continued progression. However, no matter what your level, you are encouraged and advised to work your way through them sequentially for the best results. It's imperative that you take the time to warm up properly before you begin. This will help to avoid any injury and also to make sure that you have the flexibility and range of motion necessary for this program. Let's start with posture. You want to make sure that the pelvis is always softly tucked under and that the knees are slightly bent. Don't let the knees extend back to a straight leg. Always keep them softly bent. You want to keep the chest lifted up and out, opening up the front area of the body. The arms should always be extended. Watch those elbows. Make sure the elbows aren't ever down here. Keep them out and away from the body, whether you're here, or up. Now let's start with the pelvis area. So from your posture of being slightly bent and tucked, you're going to slide the hips side to side, keeping them parallel with the floor, really working your range of motion out, working that flexibility. Sliding to the right and the left, you're going to be feeling those hip flexor muscles as well as the obliques really working. Good, now let's push forward and back. You're going to let your hips rock forward and back, making sure to keep that pelvis tucked under. So what I mean is you don't want to let the pelvis tip to come back. Keeping it tucked, you want to slide it back, feeling your weight shift from the front of the foot to the back of the foot. Getting a nice full range of motion, front and back. Now let's work a twisting motion. You want to think of leading with your hip bone. So you want to take this hip bone, twist it all the way forward and all the way back. Thinking of the points on a clock, 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Twist and twist. Again, really lengthening and stretching through the abdominals, keeping that chest nice and lifted and isolated. So the chest shouldn't move with the hips. You want to keep the chest pointing forward, lead with the hip bone. Twist and twist. From behind, once again, think of leading with that hip bone, pointing it to 12 o'clock, back to 6 o'clock. Forward, back. Forward, and back. Now let's bring the hips up and down. So again, staying in your posture, knees softly bent, pelvis tucked under, chest lifted up and out. You're going to bring that hip bone up, the right one, and press it down into the floor. Bring the hip bone up, press it down. Up, press down, up, and press down. From the side, right hip bone, pressing up and down into the floor. Lifting up into your rib cage, pressing down into the floor. Up into your rib cage and down into the floor. Keeping that pelvis tucked under and the knees stay bent, not letting them hyperextend back. Lifting and dropping, making sure to check your posture. Letting the hips move freely. Letting your pelvis move freely from side to side, up and down. From the back, pressing the right hip bone up into your rib cage, left hip bone up into your rib cage. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Making sure to keep those knees softly bent. If you're having a problem keeping the knees bent, you can think of pressing them together, squeezing the knees and the thighs together. Right, left, right, left. Good. One more focus is going to be the pelvis. So now we're going to be lifting both of the hip bones up into the body and tilting down or dropping. So lifting the hip bones up and dropping down. Lift and drop. Lift and release. So you're using the muscles of the lower abdominals and the muscles of the lower back. But more importantly, you really want to be able to see the entire pelvis area lifting and dropping. Again, using your hip bones as a reference point. Lifting and dropping. Lift, drop. Keeping the chest isolated and making sure that your posture is intact. Knees softly bent, chest lifted up and away from the body. Tilt up and drop down. Lift, drop. From the back, lift, drop, lift, drop. Make sure that you're not squeezing your buns to make this move. Make sure that you're just using the lower abdominals and the lower back. Lift, drop, lift, drop. So quick review of all of those. You have your slides side to side on the horizontal plane, keeping those hips parallel with the floor, making sure to keep your chest isolated, and pressing forward and back, front, back, really making sure, again, keeping that pelvis tucked under, not letting your butt lead for the pulling back. Push, pull, push, pull, and your twist, leading with the hip bone, twist forward, back, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And bringing the hip bones up into the body and pressing down into the floor. Up, down into the floor, up, down into the floor. And our last one, our pelvis lift and drops. You're going to lift, drop, into the body and out. Lifting up, dropping. Making sure to check the posture. Lift, drop, lift, and drop. Good. So now let's break down the mechanics of our vertical hip isolations. So again, your posture, knees softly bent, pelvis tucked under, chest lifted up and away from the body, and arms out to the side, energy through the limbs. We're going to start by allowing our hips to move freely up and down, like we did in the previous exercise, bringing those hip bones up into the body and pressing down into the floor. Right, left, really making sure to isolate the chest, keeping it nice and still. Right, left, left. Really make sure that you're using the hips and that you're not pressing too hard from the knees. The knees just give you your range of motion, but you don't want to snap the knees for effect. You really want to work here, this whole area, the muscles, the abdominals, the obliques. Right, left. Now I want you to start thinking of hitting the movement and holding it. Hitting and holding, hitting and holding, hitting and holding. Making a nice, clean, sharp execution of the movement. Hitting and holding, hitting and holding. right, left, right, left. Auto-checking yourself for posture, making sure that you're keeping those knees bent. Hitting the movement and holding it. So the difference between executing clean, sharp technique versus just moving through it, not seeing any definition. You want to see definition. Our vertical hip isolations are going to be the foundation movement for all of the layering drills that we'll be doing later. Right, left, right, left. Now you also want to make sure that your pelvis is staying within center, right underneath yourself. So you don't want to sway the hips out to the side. That's another stylization choice that we're not going to be working with in this video. So keeping the hip bones right underneath your center, pressing the hip bone straight up into your own body towards your rib cage and down into the floor. Right, left, right, left. Now whether you've been doing this move for years or you're new to belly dance, you want to really make sure that you're focusing on the proper technique, especially for the drills that we'll be working on later. So take whatever amount of time necessary for you to get completely comfortable with this move, that it becomes second nature to you. Right, left, right, left. Now let's take it through some timing exercises. I want you to hit your right hip every 4 counts, and I will be counting it out for you. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit and hold, hit and hold. Right, left. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's take that up to speed. We're going to be hitting the right hip every 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Focusing on that posture and proper technique, hitting and holding. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Make sure that pelvis is tucked under, not here, tucked. Chest is lifted up and away from the body, so not down here. Lift, right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping those knees bent. And watch those arms. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. These are our vertical hip isolations because they're happening in place. You want your feet firmly planted on the ground. Your weight is evenly distributed between both feet. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. Now let's take those vertical hip isolations and turn them into ups. So, with the same exercise, lifting the hip bones up and into the body and pressing into the floor, I want you to begin feeling your weight shift. So as that right hip presses up into the body, feel your weight shifting over to the right side. Same thing for the left. Feel your weight shift to the right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Keeping those knees bent, pelvis tucked under, chest lifted, and arms extended out. Once you feel comfortable with that weight transition, shifting from right to left, begin to lift one foot off the floor. You want to lift the unweighted foot off the floor. This creates what we call ups. We define an up because the same hip as corresponding leg. So when our weight is in the right foot and that hip is coming up, we call it an up. Right, left, right, left. Make sure those hips are coming straight up into the body, trying not to sway out to the side. staying within your center. Right, left, right, left. Now the feet are very important here. You want to make sure you step with a flat foot. Your weight should be evenly distributed across the entire foot. You don't want to be stepping with just the balls. You don't want to be stepping with just the heels. Right, left, right, left. Keeping all the same proper techniques of posture as before. Pelvis tucked under, knees softly bent, chest lifted up and away from the body. Right, left, left. Staying within your center. Good. Once you get really comfortable with this flat foot, you can begin to take it on releve, coming up into the ball of the foot. Right, left, left. If you're going to do this, you want to really make sure that you're keeping your weight through the center of the leg. You don't want to sickle out onto the pinky toe. Keep it coming through the ball of the foot. Right, left, left. And you also have to make sure that you really watch your posture here. When coming up onto the balls of the foot, it's really easy to let the pelvis come out. You want to keep that pelvis tucked under, chest lifted. Right, left, left. So right now, we're hitting our right hip every 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, left, left. Continue to practice this on your own until you feel completely comfortable with this. Practice changing your downbeat. Right now we're going right. So let's change it to the left every 2 counts. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now the most important part about this move is you want to make sure it happens simultaneously. As soon as that foot hits the floor, the corresponding hip should be coming up at the same exact time. Same time, same time. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So whether you're going to do it flat foot or up on the balls of the foot, same time as the foot hits the floor, your hip should be coming up on the beat. Left, right, right. Making sure to keep that posture. Now this is the most important foundation move of the entire video, so until you're completely comfortable with this, you shouldn't move on to the next exercises. Left, right, right. Making sure to show defined technique, a hit and a hold. Left, right. Let's take that up to speed. Here we go. Left, right. Now practice walking out of your space, walking forward and back. Take it backwards. Practice walking to the sides with it. Good. Now we're going to take our vertical hip isolation and turn it into a down. Here's where it gets really interesting. So before with the ups, it's very natural to the way that we walk. It's like you're pushing off the floor. You have the leverage. With downs, you don't have that same leverage. With a down, you have to let your weight come from above and push down on top of the hip. So it's dropping down, dropping down, dropping down. So as the ups may come a lot more natural to you, the downs will probably take a lot more time. So again, the most important thing with the down is you have to make sure that the corresponding hip to the same leg and foot is dropping down at the same time. That's what makes it a down, and it has to happen simultaneously. If it doesn't happen at the same time, you're going to lose the technique. So we're going to start with the right foot. You're going to lift, flat foot. You're going to place your foot nice and flat onto the floor, and at the same time, you're going to drop this right hip down. Drop it down. You're going to do the same thing on the left. Step at the same time that your foot connects with the floor, it's going to drop down. So another exercise for you to do on your own at home to really get used to this motion and the feeling is to be pressing that hip bone into the floor and really thinking about the motion of it dropping down. Dropping it down, dropping it down. Really making sure that you can visually see your pelvis tilting down on the right. Down. And try that same thing for the other side. Pressing down on the left. Down, 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 and down. Good. So together we're going to take a few steps working with the dropping of the hip. We're going to step, right foot at the same time, simultaneously drop that right hip. And on the left, we're going to drop that hip. On the right and left. Really making sure to drop that hip simultaneously as you step. Drop. Drop and drop. Drop and drop. Really making sure that, again, when that foot hits the floor, your weight is evenly distributed through the entire foot. Drop and drop. Right and left. Make sure that you take the time to stand in front of a mirror and that you can visually see that hip dropping down. Really using those oblique muscles. And of course, not forgetting about the posture, making sure to keep the pelvis tucked under and chest lifted up and away. And isolated. You really want the upper body to be as still as possible. Drop, drop. Really, really making sure to keep those feet nice and flat and making the movement simultaneous. And making sure that you have defined movements. Hitting and holding. Hitting and holding, hitting and holding. So you really want to lock that movement into place. Hit it and lock it into place. Down and down. Down, down, down. Let's try that a little bit faster. Down, 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 down. You want to be on the right. Every 2 counts. 1 and 2. 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Drop, 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 drop. Also making sure to stay within your center, so you don't want to be going here. Stay right underneath yourself. Drop, 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 drop. Make sure to keep that foot flat. Sometimes as we begin to pick up the speed, we start to forget about all the important technique aspects. Drop, 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 drop. Right, left, right, left. Once you get really comfortable with this, again, you can bring it up onto the balls of the foot. Drop, 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 drop. This takes a lot more control to be able to isolate the hips when you're in releve. Drop, 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 drop. Practice changing your downbeat. We've been on the right. Take it on the left. Drop, 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 drop. It's really easy to let your downs turn into ups. So you really want to make sure that you're standing in front of a mirror, practicing, watching that hip dropping down as soon as that foot connects with the floor. Drop, 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 drop. And practice walking forward and back with it. And to the sides. Good. Now we're going to have our first introduction to layering by moving 2 body parts at the same time but to different tempos. So the previous exercises, we were really working on moving the feet and the hips together as one unit. It's very important to be able to build that connection with the feet and the hips, but it's also equally as important if you want to layer later on and add some fun, interesting foot patterns that you can think of your hips as a separate unit from your feet. That's what this exercise was designed for. Not only is this a great exercise for building agility and coordination? It's going to be really good for you later as a dancer for conserving your energy. So what we're going to be doing is starting with our timing in the right hip. We're going to be going half time, so every 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our footwork is going to be, our timing is going to be starting in the same exact side, the right foot, and it's going to be going every 4 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Different timings from the foot and the hip. If you haven't done this before, it's probably going to be a little frustrating at first, so just try to keep a light attitude about it and have fun. So we're going to start with the hip. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping those hips going, now we're going to start to think about the feet. The right foot is going to step on the count of 1 only. So your hips are 1, 2, 3, 4. Your feet are going to be right, left, right, left. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. And we're going to give it a try on 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left. Right hip, and step right. Left foot, right foot, left foot. Hips are right, left, right, left, right, left. And keep that going. Walking back with it if you've been walking forward. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right hip, left hip, right hip, left hip. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now once you get this going, start to think about all the other things, the posture and the feet, making sure the pelvis is tucked under, the chest is lifted up and away. The knees are always softly bent, never hyperextending those knees back. And that you're stepping on your foot with evenly distributed weight. Flat foot. And now let's try that again, speeding the hips up. So we're going to now take our hips to full time. That means your right hip is going to hit every count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. We're going to keep our footwork going the right foot is going to step on the count of 1. So the same footwork as before. So thinking about it before you do it, it's going to be right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, 5, 6, here we go. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right, left, right, left. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Checking for posture. Good. Let's try that again. This time I'm going to face you. So our hips always hitting on the right side, starting full time. Right, 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 right. And the footwork on 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, step, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to turn to the side so you can really see that I'm keeping my posture. Pelvis tucked under, chest lifted up and away. Knees are always bent. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. So you're probably noticing that your hips are having to move independently of not having the reassurance of your foot being there with it. Right, left, right, left. Good, let's try that to some music so you can really feel the difference in the tempos from your foot to your hips. We're going to start with the hips half time on the right. 5, 6, just the hips. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Thinking about the footwork before you do it, you're going to go right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right, left, and here we go. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Really making sure to show defined hip movements, not putting more emphasis on one side than the other. It's easy to want to hit the right hip harder because your downbeat is in the right foot. Make sure you're evened out. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Making sure to keep your hips in your center. Chest is up and away, pelvis tucked under, knees bent. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. I'm going to turn to the side. Right, left, right, left. Right foot, left foot, step flat foot. Five, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, now let's bring the timing of the hips up to speed, keeping the same momentum with the feet. On 5, 6, hips only. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Hitting the right hip on every beat. Footwork the same as before. Right hip, right foot hitting on the 1. Every 4 counts. 5, 6, here we go. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Flat foot. Right, left foot, right foot, left foot. Make sure that you're showing equal emphasis on both hips. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Now if you really want to give yourself another challenge, try it in releve. Right, left, right, left. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Right, 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 right. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now let's break down the fun and exciting 3/4 shimmy. So a 3/4 shimmy, just like it sounds, means you're going to hit 3 hip articulations per 1 foot step. So from the back, if you were to step right foot and also the simultaneous, as soon as that right foot connects with the floor, you start your first hip articulation. If you wanted to do a 3/4 shimmy up, you would bring that hip bone up, down, and back up. 3. Let's try that again. We're going to step right and do a 3/4 shimmy up on the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step up, down, up. Now let's do the same thing on the left hip. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step up, down, up. Good. Let's try that a couple more times. We're going to just continue with the movement. You want to follow all the rules that we've been working on. Make sure that you really show defined movement, that you're keeping your posture. 5, 6, starting on the right. Up, down, up, and left. 2, 3, and right. 2, 3, and left. 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and keep it going. On the right, left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3, and left, 2, 3. Make sure to step flat foot, left, 2, 3, keeping those knees bent. Pelvis tucked under, chest lifted up and away from the body. Really pay close attention to those arms. And left, 2, 3. I'm going to do that towards you so you can see it from the front. Also want to make sure that you give equal emphasis to both hips. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 2, 3, and left, 2, 3. Up, down, up, up, down, up. 1 footstep per 3 hip articulations. Right, 2, 3, and left, 2, 3. The other important thing is you want to make sure that you hit equal emphasis even for each step you take. So just because you're doing a 3/4 shimmy on the right doesn't mean you only want to emphasize the right hip. So what I mean by that is you don't want to just go right, right. You really want to show right, left, right. You also want to show that definition and a pause on 4. So let's do that a few more times and let's take it up to speed. 5, 6, 7, and right, left, right, starting slow, then we're going to take it up to speed. Right, left, right, and left, right, left. Right, left, right, and left, right, left. Right, left, right, and left, right, left. Right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3, and left, 2, 3. Really watch the posture. Left, 2, 3, right, and left. Keeping the pelvis tucked, chest lifted, and left, 2, 3. Right, and left. Right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3, and left, 2, 3. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and try that in releve, coming up into the balls of the foot. Right, left. Really want to make sure that you can shift your weight completely over from foot to foot. You should be able to lift the foot that's not in use. Left, 2, 3, right, left. Now if you're not somebody who is used to dancing on releve, you may have to work out your balance, making sure to keep pressed through the center of the leg and the ball of the foot. No weight should be on the outside of the foot. Right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, left, right, left. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. And try traveling to the sides with that. Right, left, right, and take it the other way. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Right, left, right, left. Now that you've had a chance to work out the 3/4 shimmy, let's try it with a down. Same exact rules and principles. You're just going to make sure that your hip is dropping down when you connect with the floor. So we're going to start on the right. It's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to drop down, up, down, left, down, up, down, right, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, and down, up, down. Right, 2, 3, and left, 2, 3. Step, right foot, and left foot. Step, right, and left. Try that in releve. Right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, down, up, down, 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 down, up, down. Good. Left, right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3. Watching the posture. Right, left. Right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, down, 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 down. Good. Now let's try both of those to the music. Starting on the right, we're going to do our ups. We're going to start the right side, starting every 8 counts. 5, 6, 7. Go right, 2, 3, and left, 2, 3, right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 2, 3, 4, left, 6, 7, 8. Right, 2, 3, 4, left, 6, 7, 8. Take it up to speed. Right 2, 3, left 2, 3. Right hip hitting every 4 counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right 2, 3, left 2, 3. Watch the posture. Make sure you're just hitting 1 footstep for each 3 hip movements. Bring it into releve. Right, left, right 2, 3, left 2, 3. Right, left, right, left, right 2, 3, left. Make sure that you can lift that other foot out of the way. Right and left, right and left with downs. We're going to start nice and slow on the right, hitting the right hip every 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, go down, up, down, left, down, up, down, right, down, and left. Right, 2, 3, and left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3. Really making sure to drop that hip bone down when your foot connects with the floor. Down, up, down, down, up, down. Nice, sharp, defined hip movements. And left, and right, 2, 3, and left. Take it up to speed. Right, left, drop 2, 3, drop 2, 3, down, 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 down. Also, really try to hold your level. There's a tendency when we do 3/4 downs to really want to hop with it. Hold your level, keep your head nice and steady. Right 2, 3, left 2, 3, right 2, 3, left 2, 3, keeping your hips right underneath your center. Isolate the chest. And taking it up to speed. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right 2, 3, left 2, 3, right 2, 3, left 2, 3, right 2, 3, left 2, 3, right 2, 3, left 2, 3. In releve. Drop, 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 drop. Drop 2, 3, drop 2, 3, drop 2, 3, drop 2, 3. Let's break down the first level of our first drill set. So our hips are going to be half time on the right. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Flat foot, vertical hip isolations. Right, left, right, left. Now you're going to begin to slide the hips from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Center and left. Center, slide right. Center, slide left. Center, slide right. Center, slide left. Making sure to keep that chest isolated. Center, slide left, center, slide right. Nice, sharp, defined hip movements. Really pushing yourself to use that flexibility to really slide that hip out there. Good, now we're gonna keep the hips going. Right, left, making sure to keep that pelvis tucked under, chest lifted up and away from the body, knees are bent. And of course the arms are nice and extended. Right, left. Now you're gonna begin to push and pull the hips forward and back. Keeping that pelvis tucked under. 1, 2, push, center, bring it back. 1, 2, forward, 5, 6, and back. 1, 2, push forward, 5, 6, push back. 1, 2, push forward, 5, 6, and back. Make a nice, even, fluid line. So rather than hitting points, make sure you really keep that motion consistent and it doesn't stop. Let's take it a little bit faster. Forward and back. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Keeping that pelvis tucked under. So you don't want this to happen. Keep it tucked. Back, forward, back, forward, back. We're going to do the same thing faster, going side to side. Right, left, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide, 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 slide. And of course, if you get comfortable with this movement, you can start to walk with it. Good. In level 2, we're going to connect the dots using those horizontal slides and pushing forward and back. We're going to get our hips to time every 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And slide, forward, slide, and back. Push, push forward, push side, pull back. Making an exterior hip circle, hitting to the right every 8 counts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really making sure to keep that pelvis tucked under. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Push, 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 pull back. Slide, push, slide, pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push. Slide. Forward, slide, pull back. Slide. Forward, slide, pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Make sure to keep those knees bent. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push, 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 and back. Push, push, push. Let's try that the other direction. Going to the left, right, and back. Keeping those hips downbeat on the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's left, front, right, back, left, front, right, back. In level 3, we're going to be doing something very similar to what we did in level 2. We're going to speed up our hip work. We're going to be doing ups on releve full time. So our right hip is going to be hitting every count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. From the back. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. We're going to be doing this as we circle, just like we did in level 2. However, we're going to speed the circle up. So we're going to start our circle on the right. It's going to be hitting the right every 4 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to try that to the left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, front, right, back. Left, front, right, back. Left, front, right, back. Good. Then we're going to add half turns while we are alternating those circles. So let's just practice our half turns while we are doing our full-time ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn to the back and front, 6, 7, 8. So you're going to take a full 8 counts to make one circle. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to take that circle, starting on the right. We're going to go right, around, left, around, right, around, left, 6, 7, 8, right, 2, 3, 4, left, 6, 7, 8, right, and left. And you guessed it, we're going to add our half turn. So you're going to turn to the back while you do your exterior hip circle, going counterclockwise, and you're going to turn to the front while you do your exterior hip circle going clockwise. It's going to look like this. On 5, 6, 7, 8, go right, front, left, front, right, back, right. And left, front, right, back, right, front, and left, front, right, front, left, front. Good, let's try all that with music. Just the hips. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and right, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Starting our circle, going counterclockwise on the right, on 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Go right, front, left, back, right, front, left, back. One more, and then we're going to switch to the other side. Left, 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 left. Now we're going to add our circle. So you're going to start on the right, then go left. So let's just get our hips going. Right and left. Right and left. And turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push left. Push right. Push left. Push right. Push left. And hips. Right, 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 right. Get back into the circle. Right, front, and left. Front, right, front, left, back, left, front, right, back, right, front, and left. Add the turn. Right, front, left, back, left, front, right, back, right. And left. And right. And left. And right. And left. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, front, left, back, left, front, right, back, right. And left. Now I'm going to do it to you. 5, 6, 7, and right, front, left, right, left with a turn. Right, front, left, right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left. Technique part 2, we're going to cover the proper techniques of working the upper body and isolating upper body work so that later on in our drills we can begin to add layers to the lower body. So we're going to start with the chest. You have your chest slides side to side using the obliques. You want to keep the chest parallel with the floor. And you want to keep the same posture that we've been working on all along in the video. That's knees softly bent, pelvis tucked under. Now, instead of isolating from the waist down, we're isolating from the waist up. Your waist is going to become a trunk. It's going to just hold you in place, and your chest is moving independently. Pushing side to side, really working on that flexibility. Again, place yourself in front of a mirror and make sure that you can really see your chest moving outside of your center. And we're going to push forward and back Here we're going to really open up the muscles of the upper back, the shoulder blades. However, you want to keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. So this move does not stem from the shoulders. Shoulders are relaxed, pushing by opening the upper back and releasing back into the upper abs or the sternum. Push, release, push, release. Make sure that you're breathing through your movements and that nothing hurts. Now we're going to create a horizontal circle. So just as it sounds, you're drawing a circle on the floor with your chest. You're keeping your chest parallel with the floor. We're going to start by sliding to the right, pushing forward, sliding to the left, and pushing back. Right front, left back, making sure to keep the waist and the hips nice and still. Right front, left and back. Right front, left and back. Slide to the right, push front, slide left, release back into the sternum. Right front, left back. Let's take that a little faster. Right front, right front. Right front, right front. Slide front, slide, push front. Now let's switch the direction. Nice and slow, left front, right and back, left front, right back. And taking it up to speed. Left, left. Making sure to keep your chest horizontal. The chest should not be lifting. That's a vertical circle. We're going to be working on that. For now, you want to keep it horizontal, pushing straight forward in front of you. Keeping the pelvis tucked. A lot of times the tendency is to really let the pelvis move. Keep it in position. Left front, left front. Good. Now we're going to work on some vertical lifts and drops. You want to, again, be working from the upper back. You're going to open the upper back and lift by pressing those shoulder blades together and release. Pressing the shoulder blades together and release. Shoulder blades together and not shoulders. Shoulders, no, they stay relaxed. Pushing from the muscles of the upper back. Press together and release. You also want to think of really bringing the chest to the ceiling. Lifting the chest to the ceiling, really lengthening through the torso. You should feel a nice stretch through here when you lift the chest. Up and release. Up and release. Dropping it down into the upper ab or down into the sternum. Lift, release, lift, and release. Try to take that on the diagonal. You're going to go right, release. Left, release. Right diagonal, down. Left diagonal, down. Right, release. Left, and release. Really keeping those arms still. Shoulders are dropped down and relaxed. All the movement is coming from the shoulder blades, pressing together in the back. Lift, drop, lift, and drop. Lift, and lift. So for a vertical circle, you're going to be drawing a circle right here in front of you. You're going to be using the points of your slide and the lift and the drop. So you're going to push over to the right, lift, lengthen through the torso, keep it lifted as you slide it over to the left and release. Right, lift up, slide it over and release. Right up, left and down. Push, lift, push and release. Push, lift, push and release. Making sure to keep the pelvis tucked under. Push, lift, push and release. And let's try that a little bit faster. Right up, right up. Right up, left down, right up, left down, push and up. Making counterclockwise circles. And let's try that the other direction, nice and slow. Pushing left up, making sure you stay lifted as you slide it over to the right and release it down. Push left, up, slide it over, release. Left, up, slide over, release. Left, up, slide over, release. Left, up, slide over, release. And let's take it up to speed. Left, 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 left. So you really want to make sure that you get that nice stretch through the torso, that you're really lifting the chest. That's what really makes this vertical movement stand out. Left up, left up, left up, left up. So we're going to do 2 to the left, or 2 to the right starting on the left, 2 to the going to the left starting on the right. So left, left, release, right. Right, release, left. Left, release, right. Right, release. Push left, and change. Push left, left, change, push right, right, change. Left, left, and right, right. One more, push left, left, change to the right. One more fun one for you to try at home to really open up the chest and the upper back is a rib cage roller coaster. You're going to start by pressing to the right diagonal, releasing down into the sternum, and going into a vertical circle, starting left, coming back down into the sternum, and pushing back out to the left. So it goes right, around, left, around. Let's try that. Right, around, push left, around. Right diagonal, and left. Right diagonal, vertical circle, left diagonal, vertical circle. Right and left. Right, around, left, around. Right, around, keeping your lower body nice and still. Left, around. Right, around, left, around. Really keeping those shoulders pressed down and relaxed. Right, around, left, around. Rib cage roller coaster. In addition to upper body work, undulations, which roll down the spine, are a lot of fun to add to the layers of the lower body. So we're going to start by breaking down an undulation up to down exterior, meaning that you're going to be using the spine. It's going to be a skeletal movement. You're going to be creating another circle in the shape of a Ferris wheel, pushing forward, up, back, and down. So you're going to be using those slides, forward and back, and the lifting and the dropping. Again, notice that the shoulders are relaxed. You're using the upper back muscles and the shoulder blades pressing together. So you want to keep your pelvis nice and still. Hold your body nice and steady. You're going to press forward and back, forward and back. This one's really important to make sure that you keep the pelvis tucked under. And when you come back into the sternum, make sure that you can visually see the spine changing shape as you pull back and forward. And your lifting motion, up and down, up and down. So you're going to connect all those points. You're going to push forward, lift up, really lengthening through the torso, pulling back into the sternum, releasing down. Push, lift, back and release. Push, lift, back and release. Push, lift, back and release. Notice how I really keep my chest lifted and my head. You don't want to duck down. You want to keep the chest nice and lifted at all times, as well as your head. Push, lift, roll down the spine. You're going to notice that the lower body is going to want the tendency to move naturally with the undulation, and that's fine. However, in the drills in this video, we're going to be mostly working the undulation just from here. A lot of chest and bringing it into the upper ab, but we're not going to let it roll down too far into the lower part of the waist and the hips because we're going to be doing other work. So let's continue with that. Push, lift, roll down. Push, lift, roll down. Push, lift, roll down. 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 Let's take a second to cover the reverse of that. The reverse undulation exterior, you're going to be coming from the bottom, rolling up. You're going to start this movement by slightly sitting, tucking the pelvis, rolling it up the spine and out through the chest. Sit and tuck, hold that contraction, meaning you're going to push that contraction up from here into the upper abs, push out the chest. Sit and tuck, roll up and out. Sit, tuck, roll up and out. Sit, roll up, tuck, up. Again, place yourself in front of a mirror and make sure that you can actually see the spine moving along. You should be creating like an S curve. Sit, tuck, and roll up. Sit, tuck, roll up. Sit, tuck, roll up. Good. Now it's time to have some fun. In this drill set, we're going to be adding the new movements of the upper body to the lower body in some very fun and dynamic layers. Level 1, we're going to start with a torso triangle. We call it a torso triangle because we're working 3 points, both sides of the hips and the chest. We're going to be starting with our hips, right, left, right, left. In between that, we're going to be doing chest lifts up and down, up and down. So in very slow motion, we're going to be hitting the right hip, lifting the chest and holding it as we hit the left hip, and then releasing and dropping the chest down into the upper ab. So it's right hip, lift, left hip, drop. Right, lift, left, and drop. Right hip, lift, left hip, drop. Right hip, lift, left hip, drop. So it's very important that you follow all the proper technique when we're doing these drills. Otherwise, you're going to end up doing the wrong stuff. And when we want to speed it up to faster pace, you want to be working smarter, not harder. You really want to be keeping those movements small and contained and defined and really working from the proper body areas and not just throwing body parts out. So we're going to be going right, lift, left, release. Right hip, lift, left hip, and drop. Right, lift and hold it, left, release it down. Right, lift and hold, left, release it down. Right hip, lift, left hip, release. Right hip, lift, left hip, release. Let's try that to some music. 5, 6, 7, go right. Lift, left, and drop. Right, lift, left, and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, lift, left, and drop. Right, lift, left, and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, lift, left, and drop. Right, lift, left, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take that up to speed. On the right, 5, 6, 7, and right. Lift, left, drop. Right, lift, left, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping those knees bent, pelvis tucked under. Right, lift, left, drop. Right, lift, left, drop. Right, lift, left, drop. Right, lift, left, drop. Once you get comfortable with this, you can start to travel with it. Right foot, lift, left foot, drop. Right foot, lift, left foot, drop. Right, lift, left, drop. Right, lift, left, drop. Right, lift, left, drop. Right, lift, left, drop. Come up into releve. Right, lift, left, drop. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, lift, left, drop. Right, lift, left, drop. In level 1, we were adding our chest contractions in between the hip contractions. In this one, we're going to be adding the chest with the hips. So we're going to start downbeat left, half time, meaning the left hip is going to hit every 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to bring the arms up. Try working the arms in a different position. We want them in 5th position, elbows pressed back, but you should be able to look to either side. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now, on top of that, you're going to be adding a chest of going drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift. So the lift, lift can be a little tough. You're breaking up a full lift into 2 lifts. Lift, lift. Little lift, big lift. Little, and all the way up. Halfway, all the way. Drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift. Drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift. So let's add that on top of our hips. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Here we go. Drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift. Left, right, left, right. We're going to add the chest. Here we go. Drop, lift, lift. Drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift. If that's too much to start, you can start by just adding the drop. So you can be doing your hips, left, right, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. And once you get comfortable with that, you can start adding the lift, lift. So let's try that to the music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. It's left, right, right. And before you do it, let's think about it. You're going to be going drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift. 5, 6, here we go. Drop, lift, lift, 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 drop. Drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift. Let's try again, starting over from just the hips. If your arms aren't comfortable, sometimes holding your arms above your head can actually make it harder to work the chest because it kind of halts being able to open the upper back. It's actually good to practice this way because it forces you to really have to use the muscles. But if you're finding it extremely difficult, you can hold the arms here or here. On 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, right. Here we go. Drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift. Now you can do that with downs also. So we're going to try it with downs. We're going to change our downbeat to the right. With downs in releve, 7, 8. Drop, 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 drop. Down. Down on the right. Think about it. You're going to go drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, here we go. Drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift. Drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift. Drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop. In level 3, we're going to keep the same hips and we're going to do a variation of the chest. So here we're going to go lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. So we're alternating from half time to full time. That means you're going to start with your chest lifting up every 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Let's try that a couple more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. You really have to make sure you're executing proper technique of the chest here. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Now this gets a little tricky when we add it to the hips, but let's give it a try. We're going to do downbeat left with our ups. Left, right, left, right. Now we're going to think about what we're doing with the chest before we actually do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, drop, 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 lift, drop. Here we go. Lift, drop. And hips again. We're going to take a break in between so you can really have some time to absorb the concept of that move. Left, right, left, right. Think about it first. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. 5, 6, here we go. Let's try that with some music. 5, 6, hips only. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And thinking about it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. On 5, 6, 7, it's lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, 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 drop, lift, 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 lift. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, 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 lift. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, 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 lift. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, 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 lift. Of course, you can do that with downs as well. So we're going to be starting with our downs, downbeat on the right, half time, every 2 counts. 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go. Right. Downs only. Down, 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 down. And thinking about the chest before we actually give it a try. You're going to go lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, 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 drop, lift, lift. Here we go. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, 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 lift. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, 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 lift. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, 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 lift. Before you begin drill set 3, remember to be patient with yourself. These exercises may take you some time to build up the coordination. So level 1 of drill set 3, we're going to start with an accordion. We're going to start by dropping the pelvis and lifting the pelvis, dropping, lifting, and the chest, lift, drop, drop. So putting it all together, you're going to drop, lift, lift, drop, drop, lift, lift, drop. Then you're going to alternate by switching your downbeat to the chest. Lift, drop, drop, lift, lift, drop, drop, lift. So let's try that 2 times, starting downbeat in the pelvis and then 2 times downbeat in the chest. Drop, lift, lift, drop, drop, lift, lift, drop, change, lift, drop, drop, lift, lift, drop, drop, lift. Let's try that to some music. Five, six, 5, 6, 7, 8, drop, lift, lift, drop, drop, lift, lift, drop. Again. Now we're going to do the chest with the downbeat. On 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and lift, drop, drop, lift, lift, drop, drop, again. Lift, drop, drop, lift, lift, drop, drop, lift. Now we're going to add the 2 together. You're going to do 2 of each. 5, 6, 7, and drop, lift, lift, drop, drop, lift, and change. Lift, drop, drop, lift, lift, drop, and change. Drop, lift, lift, drop, drop, lift, change to the chest. And change. Drop, lift, change, lift, drop, drop, lift, lift, drop, change, drop, change, lift. Now you're going to do the same thing, only you're going to do 1 of each before you alternate, instead of 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, drop, lift, lift, drop, and change, and chest, and pelvis, and chest. Drop, lift, lift, drop, and lift, drop, drop, lift, and drop, and lift, and drop, and lift, drop, and lift. And of course you can take that up to speed whenever you get comfortable. Let's try it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop, lift, lift, drop, drop, drop. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. Good. In level 2, we're going to be adding an undulation to our pelvic drops, and after that we're going to be adding a reverse undulation to our pelvic lifts. So we're going to start by dropping the pelvis full time. Drop, 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 drop. So it's important to remember you're using the lower back muscles. It's a very small movement, so it shouldn't hurt the back. You're not throwing your back out. You're keeping the chest nice and isolated until you add your undulation. And you're not doing 2 movements. 2 movements would be drop, lift. You're just dropping and releasing back to neutral so you can drop again. Drop, 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 drop. So you're going to be dropping to every beat, and then you're going to be adding an undulation half time. So your undulation half time is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're lifting the chest up every 2 counts. And you want to keep this one small. It's exterior, so you are using the spine, but it's very small. It's not going to roll all the way down through the entire spine. It's just going to start with a lift and more of a release and kind of stop middle way through the abdomen. So lift, release, lift, release, lift, release. So nice and slow together. You're going to start with your pelvis drop. Drop, 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 5, 6, 7, 8. And now before you actually do it, you're going to think about what you're going to do. It's going to be lift, down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. On 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. And hold it just in the pelvis. 5, 6, here we go. Lift, 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 lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do that from the back. 5. Pelvis first. 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop, 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 drop. 5, 6, 7, 8. And think about the movement before you start it. 5, 6. You're going to lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. Here we go. Lift, drop, lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to reverse everything. We're going to reverse the direction of our pelvis tilt, so we're going to be lifting up. Up, 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 up. Same thing as the drops. You don't want to be contracting both the front and the back. It's just a front contraction and a release. Front, 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 front. Same exact timing on the reverse undulation. You're going to be using this as the start. So it comes in, you roll it up through the center, out the chest. Half time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So adding that with the chest or the pelvic contractions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and thinking about what you're going to do before you do it. It's roll up, roll up, roll up. Here we go. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From the back. 5, 6, pelvis only. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thinking about the reverse undulation. It's lift, roll up, lift, roll up, lift, roll up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's try that to music. So starting with our pelvic drops, adding the undulation up to down. A good way to think about it is when your pelvis is dropping down, your undulation is dropping down as well. And when your pelvis is lifting up, your undulation is going up. So dropping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now thinking about it, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. Here we go. Lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. Really make sure you're lifting from the upper back and not the shoulders. It's really important that you keep this movement small and contained or you won't be able to do it. Lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, roll down, lift, roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop, 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 and drop. Good, now let's try it with the reverse. So you're going to start by lifting the pelvis every count. Full time. Lift, 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 lift. Really using those lower abdominals. Try not to squeeze the butt when you do this. Make sure you're using your lower abdominal muscles. Lift, 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 lift. Now you want to think about rolling it up. Lift, roll up, lift, roll up, lift, roll up, lift, roll up. On 5, 6, here we go. Lift, roll up, lift, roll up, lift, roll up, lift, roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, roll up, lift, roll up, lift, roll up. Really make sure that you hold your level. It's easy to kind of bounce with this one, but you want to stay steady. Lift, roll up, lift, roll up, lift, roll up, lift, roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tuck, roll up, tuck, roll up, tuck, roll up, tuck, roll up. Good. So now we're going to do the same thing, only layered with footwork. Our footwork is going to be downbeat on the right foot every 2 counts. In releve, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now adding our pelvic drops, full time. Here we go. Drop, 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 drop. Let me show you from the back. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Drop, 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 drop. Now adding the undulation, think about it first. Lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down, and lift, roll down. 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go. Lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. And trying to move with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop, 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 drop. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Lift, roll down, lift, roll down, lift. Lift, roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing, but with the reverse. So footwork is going to stay the same. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now lift, 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 and lift. Now thinking about adding the reverse undulation, it's roll it up, roll it up, roll up, here we go. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to begin working with 3/4 shimmies. In level 1, we're going to revisit the torso triangle, except this time we're going to do it with a 3/4 shimmy. So we're going to start on the right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left, right, left. Now in between the hip articulations, we're going to be adding our chest lift and drop. So let's give that a try. We're going to start on the right, 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 lift, left, right, drop. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and lift, drop, right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop, right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop. Good. Let's do that from the back and a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop, right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop. Start to feel your weight shift from side to side so that you can walk with it. Right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop, right foot and left foot, and right foot and left foot. Right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop. Right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that with some music. Nice and slow, starting on the right. 5, 7, 8. Right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop. Right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop. Right foot, left foot. Right and left. Now we're going to take that up to speed. 5, 6, 7, and right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop. Right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and right, left, right, left. Right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop. Right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop. Bring it up and releve. Right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop. Right, 2, 3, lift, left, 2, 3, drop. Continuing with the 3/4, we're going to now add a vertical chest circle. The vertical chest circle is going to follow with the hips, literally. The hips are going to be going half time, downbeat on the right, and so will the chest circle. You'll be going right up, left down, right up, left down, right up, left down, right up, left down. Let's get into the hips. 5, 6, 7, and right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, left, right, left, right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, left, right, left. Now think about the movement of the chest before you do it. It's going to be going right up, left down, right up, left down, right up, left down. Here we go. Right up, left down, right up, left down, right up, left down, right up, left down. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and right up, left down, right up, left down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really make sure that you lift that chest up and over and that you keep the definition in your hips. Right, left, right, left. Right up, left down, right up, left down. You can travel to the side with this one. And other way. Right up, left down, right up, left down, right up, left down, right up, left down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, you can change your downbeat to the left. 5, 6, hips only. Left, right, and add the chest. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now we're going to do the same thing, only we're going to alternate an undulation up to down in between each vertical chest circle. So it's going to look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, up, left, down, up to down. 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 Adding that on top of our hips. 5, 6, 7, and right, left, and thinking about it first. 5, 6, 7, 8, right, up, left, down, up to down. Right, up, left, down, here we go. Right, up, left, down, up to down. Right, up, left, down, up to down. Right, up, left, down, up to down. Right, up, right, up, right, up, left, down, up to down, right, up, left, down, up to down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, up, left, down, up to down. Now try to travel with it. Right, up, left, down, up to down. Right, up, left, down, up to down. Right, up, left, down, up to down. And you can change your downbeat on that as well. In drill set 5, we'll be doing 3 variations on a fun flat ball step, also known as a samiha. So we're going to start by going flat ball, step out, together, out, together, out, together. Let me do that from behind. You really want to make sure that you're stepping flat, bring it together, ball of the left foot. Step flat right, ball of the left. Flat right, ball of the left. Flat, ball, flat, ball. Let's try that the other way. Left, right, flat, ball, flat, ball, flat, and ball. What you'll notice is you'll start to feel a rocking motion in the hips as you feel the weight coming down onto the left or the right foot. Let's try that back to the right. Flat, ball, allowing that weight to fall over. So it's not quite an up and it's not quite a down. It's somewhere in the middle. Flat, ball, flat, ball, flat, and ball. Again to the left, we're going to do it 8 times to the left, 8 times to the right, and this time we're going to add a hip to it. So you're going to really take that hip up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change to the right. Flat, ball, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's try that with the music. Starting with the right foot, traveling to the right. On 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and flat, ball, 5, 6, 7, again, flat, ball, 5, 6, 7, change, flat, ball, again, left, right, 5, 6, 7, change, flat, ball, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change. Notice the different variations or poses you can do with the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Adding a sharp hip. Flat ball, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Change, flat. And stop. One more time, I'm going to do it with you. To the right, 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go. Flat, ball, 5, 6, 7, 8, again. And change, flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change. Now only for 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change. 1. And change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're going to add a chest lift quarter time every 4 counts to our flat ball step. So you're going to be lifting on 1, 2, drop, and 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's add that to the Samiha step. Flat ball, flat ball, flat ball, and here we go. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. From behind, 5, 6, 7 feet only. Lift. Think about the drop and the lift. Drop. Lift. Here we go. Lift, drop. Lift, drop. Let's try that with the music. 5, 6, 5, 6 feet only. It's flat ball, flat ball, flat ball. Now think about the lift. Drop, lift, here we go. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. And to the back. 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go. Flat ball and chest. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. One more time. 5, 6 feet only. Flat ball, flat ball, flat ball. Here we go. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, and drop. And 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, and drop. Now we're going to add a 3/4 to our flat ball. So it's going to look like this. On 5, 6, 7, 8, 3/4, 3/4, 3/4, 3/4, 3/4, 3/4. Flat ball, flat ball, flat ball, flat ball. Change to the left. Flat ball, flat ball, flat ball. Now we're going to add the chest to that same timing. Lift and drop, quarter time, every 4 counts. 5, 6, 5, 6, there we go. Flat ball. Now add the chest. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, and change to the left. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, and drop. Now I'm going to do it away so we can do it together. Starting on the left, on 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go. Flat ball. Now add the chest. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, and change. It's lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, and change. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, and change. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, and change. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, and change to the right. Flat ball, flat ball, flat ball, flat ball. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6. Here we go. Flat ball, flat ball. Adding the chest. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, and change to the left. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. In our final drill set, we'll be working with hip squares. So we're going to break down the hip square, nice and slow. You're going to be working the 4 points, the hips, the vertical hip isolations, as well as your pelvic lift and drop. So it's right, front, left, back. Right hip, lift the pelvis, left hip, and drop the pelvis. Right, lift, left, and drop. So the key to this move is to keep it small and contained, right underneath your center. Don't let your hips swing out. Keep it right underneath yourself. Right, front, left, and back. Also make sure you're keeping those knees bent. You don't want to snap the knees back. Front, left, and back. Right, front, left, and back. Right, front, left, and back. Right, front, left, back. Right, front, left, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try it the other side. Left, front, right, back, left, front, right, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, front, right, back. Make sure your upper body is totally isolated, no movement at all. Keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed. Left, front, right, and back. Left, front. Now let's speed it up. Left, front, right, back. Left, front, right, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After this set, we're going to reverse. Here we go. Right, front. Again, right, front, left, back, right, front, left, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After the next count of 8, let's reverse. Here we go. Left, left, front, right, back. 5, 6, 7, reverse, right. 5, 6, 7, 8, again. 5, 6, 7, reverse, left. One more. 5, 6, 7, reverse. Reversing every 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, change right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to combine an exercise that we learned earlier, the pelvic drops, layered with our undulation, or the pelvic lifts, layered with our reverse undulation. And we're going to put that into the square. So we're going to start with our square going clockwise, downbeat on the right. It's going to go right, back, left, front, drop, 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 drop. So try that with me. Right, back, left, front, drop, 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 drop. Right, back, left, front, drop, 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 drop. Now you're going to add your chest onto that. When you do the drops, there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to go lift, roll down, lift, roll down. So let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, back, left, front, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. Right, back, left, front, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. Right, back, left, front, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. Right, back, left, front, drop, 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 drop. From behind, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, back, left, front, drop, 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 drop. Right, back, left, front, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. Right, front, left, back, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. Right, back, left, front, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. Now we're going to do the same thing, only we're going to reverse the direction counterclockwise. We are going to then do our pelvic lifts and add the reverse undulation up. So we're going to take it right, front, left, back, lift, 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 lift. So let's try that nice and slow. Right, front, left, back, lift, lift, lift. Again, right, front, left, back, lift, 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 lift. Now you're going to think about starting to add that reverse undulation. Right, front, left, back, lift, roll up, right, front, left, back, lift, roll up, lift, roll up. From behind, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, front, left, back, lift, 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 lift. Right, front, left, back, lift, roll up, right, front, left, back, lift, roll up, right, front, left, back, lift, roll up, lift, roll up. Let's try that with the music. We're going to start counterclockwise to the back. And right, back, left, front, lift, roll up, 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 and lift, roll up. Right, back, lift, 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 lift. Right, back, lift and lift and lift and lift. Right, back, left, front, lift, roll up, right, back, left, front, lift, roll up, roll up. Now we're going to take it going the other direction, starting right front. We're going to be doing our pelvic drops and our undulations down. 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go. Right, front, left, back, drop, 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 here we go. Right, front, left, back, lift, roll down, and lift, roll down. Right, front, left, back, lift, roll down, lift, roll down. Right, front, left, back, lift, roll down, and lift, roll down. Right, front, left, back, drop, 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 drop. Right, front, left, back, drop, 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 drop. Right, front, left, back, lift, roll down, and lift, roll down. Right, front, left, back, drop, 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 drop. Right, front, left, back, drop, 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 and drop. You're encouraged to try these exercises at home, changing your downbeat from right to left. However, to stay consistent, we're going to keep working our hips downbeat right, and in level 3, we're going to add walking to it. So we're going to start our hips right, front, left, back, right, front, left, back. And now you're going to step with it. It's right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. So you're doing 2 hip articulations for every foot step. You're going to step right and go right front, step left, left back. Right front, left back, right front, left back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now remember, we're going to add our pelvic contractions in there as well. So we're going to be going right, front, left, back, lift, 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 lift. So let's call out the feet on that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right front, left back, right foot, and left foot. Right foot, left foot, right foot, and left foot. One more time. I'm going to do it from the side so you can really see. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's right front, left back, right foot, and left foot. Right front, left back, right foot, and left foot. Now we're going to do the same thing when we go the opposite direction, starting right back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right back, left, front, drop, 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 drop. Right back, left, front, drop, 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 drop. Right, left, right foot, left foot. Right, left, right, and left. And of course, we're going to add our undulations up to down and down to up with that. So let's give that a try with music. We're going to start going right back. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. It's right back, left, front, drop, 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 drop. Right back, left, front, drop, 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 drop. Right back, left, front, drop, 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 drop. Right back, left, front. Now we're going to add our undulation up to down. Here we go. Right back, left, front, up to down and up to down. Right back, left, front, up to down and up to down. Right back, left, front, up to down and up to down. Right back, left, front, up to down and up to down. Right back, left, front, up to down and up to down. Right back, left, front, up to down and up to down. Right back, left, front, drop, 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 drop. Right back, left, front, drop, 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 drop. Now we're going to do the reverse of that, starting our circles to go right front. On 5, 6, 7, 8. Right front, left, back, lift, 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 lift. Right front, left, back, lift, 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 lift. Right foot, and left foot. Right foot, right foot, and left foot. I'm going to do that to the side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot, right, and left. Right front, left, back, front, 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 front. Right front, left, back, front, 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 and front. To the back, and then we're going to add our undulation up to down. 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go. Right front, left, back, lift, 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 lift. Right foot, right foot, and left foot. Start thinking about your undulation. Lift, roll up, lift, roll up. Right front, left, back, lift, roll up, and lift, roll up. Right, front, left, back, lift, roll up, and lift, roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And right, left, and left. Right, front, left, back, lift, roll up, and lift, roll up. Right, front, left, back, lift, roll up, and lift, roll up. Lift, roll up, right, front, left, back, lift, roll up, and lift, roll up. Good. I hope you have enjoyed this video and that you will find it a useful and progressive learning tool in your studies of belly dance. Remember to be patient with yourself and to challenge yourself with your own unique drill combinations. Thank you for joining me today, and happy dancing!